Hey Matt,
Hey, how's it going?
good. How are you?
I'm well. Watch
Well,
yourself.
it's great. I'm great, and really excited to speak with you today. As Denise mentioned earlier, we are partnering with HR Records to bring some musical stylings to the people. And
hmm
so, actually, after my segment today, we are going to see a performance by Ferg JP. Um, so, tell me a little bit about HR Records and your role with them.
Yeah, so HR Records is a standalone record shop on 7th and Kennedy in Northwest, Uptown DC, right off of Georgia Avenue. We have the best selection, in my opinion, and a couple other people's opinions on jazz, R&B and soul, really good reggae. So we offer a little bit of a lot. We also pre-COVID do an event once a month to kind of bridge together musicians, producers, and what have you, called Press Start, or I'm sorry, Press Play.
Press play.
Uh, you can come in, you can DJ, you can hook up your laptop, play us some beats. We've got some beer if you're of age, and just a really laid back community building type of vibe. So partnering with you all, the Sounds of the DMV is kind of right up that alley. Really connecting these musicians and bands and different artists in this strange time of COVID. Still being connected with each other, still having, whether it's virtual or not, a community that you can go to and support. So that's what we're all about here at HR.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So, I guess tell me a little bit about the goals of the partnerships and the programs. Who is this program for and what do you want people to take from it?
Yeah, I think this program is for a number of people. First and foremost, the consumer. I myself, I'm a big fan of the verses that Swiss Beats and
Oh,
Timberland,
yeah.
the club quarantine with DJ D Nice. So just that community of people that's been built during COVID to tune into live music. We can't go to a concert. We can't go to a nice jazz lounge. There's music. I can get on my phone or my laptop and see a performance by a nice band or a nice sax player. So that's the energy that we kind of want to bring to it. We've done three so far. I think, like you said, first EP is premiering tonight. He's backed by DuPont Brass, one of my favorite local bands here in DC.
Oh, yeah. I love DuPont Brass.
Love DuPont Brass. So every
Yeah.
week we want to do, whether it's a DJ, whether it's a live band, whether it's for example, a piano player, a sax player, a drummer. We just want to give people that live entertainment, that live instrumentation, virtually. If you can't go to a concert, if you can't, go to a nice lounge and hear some good music, we got that for you. With records as a backdrop, so that's really good aesthetically as well.
So, how did you get involved with, kind of the music industry? Because if I'm not mistaken, you have also opened your own record store with Makedo.
Yeah, so I've opened up a record store September 1st
Mhm.
here at Makedo on H Street. It's called Cool Kids Vinyl. We sell records, we sell books, uh, filia, you name it. We sell it or we have it, as well as being backed by Makedo, which is, I mean, Michelin star food, indoor,
Mhm.
outdoor area. So it's really good. It's been really well. It's been really well.
But what made you want to start the record company? Like, how did that
Oh
conversation,
yeah.
you
So
know?
so before COVID, I had a my brand Connecting Cool, we had a traveling hip hop exhibit that was sponsored by Mass Appeal and the National Academy of I'm sorry, the National Smithsonian of African American Arts and History, or Arts and Culture. So we had our hip hop exhibit for about 3 years, and that is vinyl based. You
Mhm.
come to the event, you dig through crates of music, you give the vinyl to the DJ, and he plays it live for you. So it's
Ah, nice.
almost like curate
Mhm.
and we have always a featured artist. We have a lounge that was sponsored by Sega and EA Sports. So we do a little bit of a lot as far as the exhibit. So translating that into my love for records. I'm just a kid just stuck in the '90s, to be honest, man. I love nostalgic. I love records. I love cassettes. We play VHSs here every day at Makedo, so I've always been in that '80s '90s nostalgic type of realm. So translating that into HR Records, translating that into Cool Kids Vinyl, especially for creative content, which we're doing with you all. It's kind of been seamless, but at the same time, we're all dealing with the pandemic as well. So um, it's ways around it. But during COVID, or minus the health concerns of our city, it's been really well as far as
Oh,
and just building a. Can you see me?
yeah, I lost you for a second, but I got you
Yeah.
now.
No, but it's just about building that virtual online community.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. Going from digging through the crates that hip hop exhibit and translating that into HR Records and translating that into Cool Kids Vinyl. It's something that's been uh, a bit seamless, but everything has its speed bumps into it.
Definitely, definitely. So if we were to come, so two questions, my last two questions.
Yeah.
HR now, are you all closed because of the pandemic, or can people still come and at least buy records?
Yeah, so people can still come. We just have adjusted hours.
Mm-hmm.
The weekends, I believe we are open from noon to 7. And on Sundays, we are open from noon to 6.
Noon to six.
But the best way to keep up with this is on social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. If we're closed the day or if we're open the day, we always announce it. So you can keep up with us on that for all of our hours.
Okay. And so, and then with Cool Kids, where exactly are you all in Maquetto? Because I know that Maquetto has opened back up and they're also doing takeout.
Yeah, so Maquetto is open both floors. Cool Kids Vinyl is located on the second floor of Maquetto, so
Nice.
you can still dine in and eat in the record shop, which is a really good experience as well.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And once things start to open back up and we can host a bit more people and everything is not at half capacity, we'll do some happy hours, some cocktail hour type of situation, kind of bring back that community of people and garner a new community of people with this new experience here at Maquetto.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Matt. And like I said, you guys, stay tuned after the segment for some music by Fer JP, sponsored
Yeah,
by Verizon.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
You too.